Okay, as you can see, I've launched GarageBand, and the first thing we're going to want to do is add two software tracks. So I'm going to go up to the track pull-down menu at the very top, and I'm going to select New Track. In this case, I'm going to select Software Instrument, Create, and I'm going to name this. It's easy to name it in GarageBand. You're just going to click on the grand piano name once, and I'm going to call this Synth. And then I'm going to repeat the process, go to the track, New Track, Software Instruments, Create. I'm going to change the name of this, call it Sampler, and done. Now, let's click on the first synth track here. The instrument information should come up here. If it does not, remember to go down to this icon in the lower, the View Hide Track Info, lower right-hand corner. Click on it. In this case, we're going to go to Edit, make sure that this first track is highlighted so we know we're working on the synth track. And we're going to go to the pull-down menu under Sound Generator, and we're going to select the Terrell N6 for our synth. Should have downloaded this. And then to click to get a sound, we're going to open the Terrell just by clicking right there. In this case, we'll go up to the presets, and I'm going to select Glitter. You can select anything you want. So that's now loaded. Now to make sure that this is actually loaded and working, we're going to go up to the Window pull-down menu up here. In this case, I'm going to select Musical Typing, which will allow me to use my computer keyboard. And I now have that working. Next, we're going to go to the sampler. So I'm going to click on the track right here to make sure it's green, that we've selected it. I'm going to repeat the same process. Edit, pull down menu, piano, but in this case I'm going to select the Sforzando. Then I'm going to launch the Sforzando by clicking on it. Now remember, we have to drag something into Sforzando to get it working. I actually have the file that you downloaded from the course right here, the synthwave file, nothing great. All you have to do is take that and just drag it into Sforzando. Now I can try my musical keyboard, and it's working. Now, this project doesn't have to be anything great. I'm just going to record, 3 seconds worth of music. So I'm going to start with a synth. This isn't going to be pretty, but you'll get the idea. Now I'm going to record it. Hit stop. And then hit rewind back to the beginning. Down here is our control record, stop, play, and I'll go over that more, but you get the idea. It's pretty intuitive. Then I'm going to select the next track, my sampler track. I'm going to hit record. Stop. Close that out. Hit rewind back to the beginning, hit play. Okay, we'll talk more about the metronome click and all that later, but right now I just wanted you to get the idea of getting something in, getting a sound out. Now, to export this sound, we're going to go to Share, and you're going to export song to disk. So in this case, it usually defaults to AAC encoder. We don't want that. We want the pull-down menu for MP3, and we're going to check good quality. It's a smaller file, but it sounds sound is fine. So we're going to go to Export, and make sure that you save it to your desktop. That's the first thing you want to do. There's an easier way to get to this going through the pull-down menu. If you just go Command D, it'll default right to the desktop here. So Command D, and then we're going to save this as week 3. Highly original name, you can go save. It'll take a bit of a while to convert, and then lo and behold, your week 3 assignment's right here on a Mac. If you want to just listen to it, just click on it so it's highlighted, hit the space bar. And there's your sound, or you can just hit the little play icon. And you're just going to post that on Moodle, and that's your assignment.